All right, with all of his infectious energy, here is Jean Lord Silva, and trying to turn those tears into cheers for his opponent here tonight. And it's really been impressive to watch his UFC trajectory. And just when you think he can only strike, pulls out a ninja choke against somebody like Bryce Mitchell.
You know, this guy, from the fighting nerds, all that hype, all that those eyes on him has lived up to the hype. Jean Silva is a finisher in the highest order when it comes to mixed martial arts. He's short, but he's explosive. He's athletic, he's gifted, and he's confident. He's confident that if he can land, he can shut your lights out. Let's see if he can do that again tonight.
Jean Silva, ready to engage in another high-profile matchup here tonight. While the UFC's featherweight division is a hard one to hold down consistently, but this man has done it. He's the undisputed champion, and his latest title defense comes here tonight.
He seems to be getting better. You think that when a guy becomes a champion, he may rest on his laurels. He may start to take a look at his work and smile.
Right.
Not this guy. This guy is doing more now. He seems more motivated to continue to build on the legacy that he's already created. He's a great champion, and tonight he intends to keep that belt.
And he's never sitting on a lead. He's never playing with his food. He's always focused, and now the champion has his sights set on this very worthy challenger here tonight. Diego Lopes steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. On tail of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, back inside to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jean Lord Silva! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Diego Lopes!
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here's the power-packing Brazilian Jean Lord Silva getting ready to go in round 1. And you better be ready to go when you're fighting this fighting nerd's disciple, because that power can be heard from right out of the chute.
But right away, it's not any type of feel-out process when you fight Jean Silva. Jean Silva also has great grappling, but what separates him is his power in his right hand. If he can land it, he can put you out.
Like a bat out of hell, Lopes gonna lunge in and try to knock your head off.
Yeah, he wants to take your head off, but he told me specifically, hey, my stance is designed to look like it's reckless, but know that I always have an idea of what I'm trying to do.
So not a ton of action here early, but a lot of high-level striking as the fighters try to get their reads.
Yeah, these dudes are trying to figure out how they want to approach this fight. It's a long fight, so you take your time and make sure you know exactly what you want to do.
Oh, there it is again, another combination. Perfect entry and timing there.
I mean, John, he comes forward, and anytime he gets an opportunity, he hits you with that beautiful combination. But it all starts with the hand placement. His hands are exactly where they need to be with that beautiful high guard.
Nice jab by Silva. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. A few strikes being mixed in here. Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of...
Looking for the sub here, DC. Hang on a second. Oh, good technique there. He's got the...
He's gonna take armbar here.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep. There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Oh, another submission attempt by him there.
Good armbar attempt here. What he's got to do now is just be very aggressive to try to finish his fight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, huge hammer fist landing now.
It's over. You can't take these punches. You gotta escape or he's gonna finish the fight.
5 minutes in the books.
Alright, take a seat, relaxa, respira. Olha, você está sendo muito agressivo na luta, tá? Eu tenho que você tem que focar.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
As advertised through 5, round 2. For the UFC Featherweight Championship.
Oh, nice straight right hand.
Man, there's that powerful hook from Lopes yet again. Almost looks like a welterweight when he
Yeah,
throws.
4 kicks though, John. You gotta kick that leg of Diego Lopes to limit his ability to enter and exit range so freely.
John Silva trying to enter the fray here out of that padded upright stance.
Yeah, very tall. But look at him keep his hands high. And caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Man, imagine how quickly his hands must move at a buffet. Look at that cross.
I mean, he's got that cross going, man. It's all about the speed, setup, and timing. When you got them all, you get the punch to the target.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Spinning back elbow right to the head. Feints with a right punch. His corner's calling for those feints. Nice job by Silva. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state. I mean, technically, this would be a flying triangle if he can finish it here.
A flying triangle. I mean, is that even a real technique? I mean, the guy used his opponent's body to propel him up over his neck right into the guard.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
Oh, he got to the spot.
He is really doing a nice job with his head movement here defensively on the ground to avoid further punishment.
He isn't waiting until his opponent throws. He's being proactive. And when his opponent throws, he's already moving, so he's missing it.
keep moving your head, keep moving your feet, cut those angles, and let's change it up.
All right, we now re-rack some of the highlights from the previous round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Lands the kick to the body there. Good takedown defense. Lopes gets up now. Nice work to get out of there. Not every day you see him in a submissive position on the ground. Struggling to create an angle here, champ.
He's a fighter, man. He's gonna fight everything.
Continuing to work for a submission here.
He's gonna have to fight to get this in. Oh, man, that was slick.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Silva gets touched by that kick there. Takedown defense holds up. Now some separation. All right, less than a minute here.
That was beautiful, John. He set that up beautifully. His opponent is on wobbled legs now. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. Big shot lands over and over again.
Seconds winding down in round 3. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
4th round of a possible 5 to decide the UFC featherweight title. Lands a big elbow there. Nice leg kick there by Lopes. Oh, slipping out of range beautifully. Nice footwork.
I mean, the footwork's on point, the shoulders are moving, the head's moving, never on the center line. He is fighting a beautiful defensive fight tonight.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are gonna have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Right to side control, yep.
Lopes able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Oh, big shots from the top.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
.90 seconds to go in the round.
Right back.
Oh, big ground strikes from Lopes get through. Oh, there it is. The story remains the same and still the undisputed featherweight champion.
To watch a man come from where this guy started and become the world champion, but not only become the world champion, to remain the world champion is truly inspiring. What a performance by the champ.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Diego Lopes.
All right, there's a little smile. Wasn't much for smiles during fight week. He can finally exhale right now because he is still the best in the world at 145 pounds.
He's all business in the lead up to these fights.